And now when it comes down to finding the right gift to celebrate yourself or a loved one, and words or vernaculars like gaming, gamer, or even RGB are frequently used in conversation, then there's no better way to show your thoughtfulness and your gratitude for that special individual, again for yourself, than with these top 5 gifts for PC gamers that all fall under just 50 USD. And now jumping right into it, welcome back to Tech with Terrence. If this is your first time to the channel, I do welcome you to hit the subscribe button for me with the notification bell on. I've hit a wall, and well, with your help, we can break through it. Do be sure to hit that like button for me also while you're down there, and all of the links and products that are mentioned in this video can also be found down in the description box below. And now starting to list off with the first gift idea, and that's a keyboard. Mechanical keyboards provide a nice touch with its clicky like kinetic feedback. You can also go membrane if this is a concern, but keyboards like the SteelSeries Apex 3 with its fancy array of RGB can be had for at or about 50 USD. Or for a more static approach, a mechanical keyboard like the Logitech G413 can be picked up for just a hair under 50 USD. Both of those keyboards are solid, pickups for at that price point, especially if you're coming, from a significantly older keyboard. It may be getting the job done, fam, but you can add to your build or add to your overall setup. But consider a new keyboard for your special someone, or again for yourself, at that under $50 price point. This can be a mechanical keyboard or a membrane keyboard, one with RGB or one without RGB. You might also have a preference as to wired or wireless, a common theme you're going to see here throughout the duration of this video. Now, keeping up with the meat and bones, that is to what actually drives and moves us while we're playing our games, also consider picking up a new gaming mouse, right? A gaming mouse is the perfect gift, especially with the wide range of choices you have at that under $50 price point. Ease of comfort, fluidity, depending on the preference, wired or not, RGB, and would have you a high performance gaming mouse like the Logitech G502 Hero or the Razer Depth Adder. Both can be picked up for under 40 USD. The Razer Depth Adder can be picked up for significantly less, or if you want to go with a more premium gaming mouse, one with RGB and also the ability to, say, adjust your DPI and other settings, you can pick up the RGB latent Razer Ballast, the V3, which may or may not put you over that $50 price point, but it is hovering there very, very close. And again, if wireless is the preference here, you can look at the Logitech G305, which also comes in at just under 40 USD. Now again, both of those components, a new keyboard and a new gaming mouse, can actually be bundled together if you're willing to, say, float a little over that $50 price point. But if not, if you or someone you know or someone you're considering wanting to buy a gift for already has a keyboard or a mouse, or you can swap out and rotate one or the other, say get them a new mouse or get them a new keyboard or vice versa. Both of those, or all those options I just mentioned, are solid pickups. One theme, again, that's current throughout this video is that all of these components, right, like all of these recommended products, are either the overall bestseller over on Amazon or ones that come in highly recommended. And then next up, for the third gift idea for a PC gamer, that is, consider buying an internal storage upgrade for that individual, right? This can come in the form of an internal SSD. Having space to store your files and install your games seems more and more like a struggle these days. So picking up a Samsung A70 EVO, for example, at the $50 price point, you can pick up others like the Western Digital, Crucial, and even SanDisk, but at this price point, you're looking at an SSD of about 500 gigabytes. Now, games are getting bigger and bigger in file size and install size, and you have patches and things that also adds to it that further exasperates their storage file size. But you want to consider the fact that you may want to push your gaming library, add more games, or eliminate the hassle of having to constantly install or download and install and uninstall games as you get them. Keep in mind, GTA 6 is right around the corner, and I'm willing to bet that game's gonna have a hefty file size. So consider adding an SSD as a gift for either yourself or, again, that special someone. The next gift idea we have here coming in is a new gaming headset. Now, audio is half the experience. You can go wireless by upping the ante here a little bit with the likes of the Logitech 435 Lightspeed. This is an exceptionally great looking gaming headset. Or if you need something a little bit more low profile, you can get a wired gaming headset like the Logitech G4032, or a Fifine gaming headset with or without RGB, or the SteelSeries Arctic Nova 1. Again, all of these headphone selections are solid finds. This could come down to preference and just overall how the headset may look. Maybe you want it in a white variation, or maybe you want it in RGB. Again, this could really come down to preference, but wired or wireless, you can pick up a quality 360 spatial surround sound gaming headset. Again, audio is half the experience, and in most games with good quality audio, right, especially ones that are locked in towards your ears, it's more direct. I mean, this could further pull you into the overall world of the game. And then for our fifth and final recommendation here, but again, this can be a major and drastic overall addition to your setup, and that's with a new gaming mouse pad. I mean, again, not only can this serve as an aesthetic improvement, but an extended mouse pad can also improve range of mobility and competitiveness just a little bit. But you can definitely push your style and flavor from your favorite TV show or your favorite game or your favorite movie, or just, one that fits your personality or your style. You can also have one with RGB, should this be considered interest. But most gaming mouse pads, whether that's an extended one, right, like a much longer one, or just a standard cube-based mouse pad, right, most mouse pads can be picked up for way under that $50 price point. But when you start to look at mouse pads that say have RGB, or they may have custom designs added onto them, you may start to float around that higher price point between 30 to 40 USD. But for the most part, you can pick up a really good solid mouse pad that makes for a great gift at that under $50 price range. Now, when looking at the overall scope of all of these recommendations, right, like a new gaming keyboard, a new gaming mouse, a new gaming headset, a new gaming mouse pad, a lot of gaming themes here, and even an SSD. Consider buying one or more of these hardware components, or possibly all 5. And what this has the potential to do is further enhance your experience as a PC gamer, a PC user, enthusiast, or all 3. And while most of, if not all of these components won't necessarily introduce more performance or better graphics, right, the only FPS gain here is in a fully personalized system. But in all seriousness, it does have the potential to further push, and highlight one's personality, improving one or more areas to one's setup, adding both style and substance to your overall setup. But there you have it, top 5 holiday gift ideas, all under 50 USD. You can find the links to the products along with other ways to support the channel down in the description box below. Again, if this is your first time to the channel, I invite you to subscribe for more content, and again, help me get the ball rolling again as we make our way, or our goal, or towards our way to our goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the 2024. That's all I got for this one. I do hope to catch you all in the next one. So until then, be easy.